More on this, Ahmet Uysal joins me now from Ankara. He is the director of the Orsam Center for Middle Eastern Studies. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here on the program today. Now, there is a collective understanding that Türkiye faces great threats along its border from terrorist organizations like the PKK, YPG, and PYD. How is Türkiye going to work with Iran and Russia in eliminating those threats when they're on opposite sides of the spectrum in their policies on Syria?
Yes, yesterday in the Tehran summit, all sides emphasized that Turkey's concerns about the terror threat coming from Syria and the good words actually, but also we need more action and also application of these ideas and these principles that Turkey one more time underlined these concerns because there is a terror formation, and Erdogan said the region or the Manbij and Tel Rifat region especially became the focus of terror activities, and we have to clean that. And they also promised to expel these terrorist groups from these areas, but they didn't. So Erdogan reminded them their words. They have to fulfill their promises. But if not, Turkey will take necessary steps, its own operations and its own actions. Mm-hmm. So there is a kind of more seriousness we heard yesterday from Erdogan, and some understanding or more understanding from the Russian and Iranian side. But let's not forget Russia and Iran. What they see as terror is different because, for example, Iran sees the whole opposition as a terrorist group, which is the Sunni opposition mostly, but democratic opposition. Mm-hmm. But Turkey, they also recognize the PKK as a terrorist organization. But when it comes to expel them or to limit their activities, they drag their foot.
Right. So, and Erdogan was very clear, right? Yeah. Erdogan was very clear yesterday in saying that if our security concerns are not addressed, we're going to have to launch a counterterrorism operation. Do you think that's going to happen?
Yes, I think it's going to happen because it's almost reached the maximum limit of patience because Turkey gave them enough time, also, Corona and other issues. But this terror is a cancer there, hurting local people, preventing people, also Syrian people, refugees, from going back to their homes. Also, that's a big problem now for everybody, and not only Turkey, Lebanon, and Jordan, and Europeans, etc. Mm-hmm. So there is a need to stabilize the region with clean from terror, and also Iran and Russia, they emphasize the need for more solution for Syrian crisis. And another dimension Erdogan emphasized yesterday to their partners, counterparts, saying that we have to make sure these refugees are going back safely and voluntarily. Right. This was kind of a new dimension to the Astana process where the conflict is not solved, but it was frozen in a way. Okay. To become a solvable problem within a Geneva process, and now we see a new dimension in the Astana process, which is also helping refugees and Syrian people going back their homes safely and securely.
We have witnessed a new dimension indeed in the recent round of talks. All right, Ahmet Uysal, thank you so much for joining us here on the NewsHour. It was a pleasure speaking to you.